Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T10 between the Punjab Power and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 11 for none. Singh into the attack now from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. End of the over. The Indians are 29 for none. Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Catch him!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
11 runs added there. The Indians are 40 for none. Going with spin now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Well there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Oh,
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Ready.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Indians are 54 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Verma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Taken! A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drives and misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Nicely played.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was just a massive shot, middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just a textbook 6. timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught, gone.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep, yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Quick in the field, but the running is quicker. Probably safe, even if they'd hit.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Catch it.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
14 runs added there. The Indians are 107 for 3. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
David is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Catch it. Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Done it. The crowd are going wild.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Fumbled, might have missed out on a wicket.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Meredith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Indians are 109 for 7. Going with pace now.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
Super shot that. A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The Indians weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Archer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have been set a target of 140 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Archer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice. Waiting.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep, chat.
And the chance goes begging.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Punjab Power are now on 17 for 1.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Livingston, whose first task is getting themselves settled. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the edge. Strong appeal. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Livingston gone for not many.
Raza comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field. Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Waiting.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's it.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch.
Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
4 runs added in that over. The Kings are 51 for 3.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sharma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Catch.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Nice.
Curran shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Over. The Kings are 76 for 5. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many. That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.